Hi everybody. The book I'm going to share with you today is called The Day the Crayons Quit. It's one of my favorite books and my boys Nick and Ethan love it too. So I hope you really enjoy it. The Day the Crayons Quit. One day in class, Duncan went to take out his crayons and found a stack of letters with his name on them. Dear Duncan, it's me, Red Crayon, and we need to talk. You make me work harder than any of your other crayons. All year long, I wear myself out coloring fire engines and apples and strawberries and everything else that's red. I even work on the holidays. I have to color all the Santas at Christmas and all the hearts at Valentine's Day. I need a rest. Your overworked friend, Red Crayon. The next letter was from Purple Crayon. It says, Dear Duncan, all right, listen. I love that I'm your favorite crayon for grapes, dragons, and wizard's hats, but it makes me crazy that so much of my gorgeous color goes outside the lines. If you don't start coloring inside the lines soon, I'm going to completely lose it. Your very neat friend, Purple Crayon. Here's our next crayon, Beige. Dear Duncan, I'm tired of being called light brown or dark tan because I am neither. I am beige and I am proud, and I am also tired of being second place to Mr. Brown Crayon. It's not fair that Brown gets all the bears, ponies, and puppies, while the only things I get are turkey dinners if I'm lucky and wheat. And let's be honest, when was the last time you saw a kid excited about coloring wheat? The next crayon to write is Gray Crayon. It says, Duncan, Gray Crayon here. You're killing me. I know you love elephants, and I know that elephants are gray, and that's a lot of space to color all by myself. And don't even get me started on your rhinos, hippos, and humpback whales. You know how tired I am after handling one of those things? Such big animals. Baby penguins are gray too, you know, and so are tiny rocks, pebbles. How about those once in a while to give me a break? Your very tired friend, Gray Crayon. This letter is from White Crayon. Dear Duncan, you color with me, but why? Most of the time, I'm the same color as the page you're using me on, white. If I didn't have a black outline, you wouldn't even know I was there. I'm not even in the rainbow. I'm only used to color snow or to fill in the empty space between other things, and it leaves me feeling, well, empty. We need to talk. Your empty friend, White Crayon. Your next crayon to talk is Black Crayon. Dear Duncan, I hate being used to draw the outline of things that are colored in by other colors, all of which think they're brighter than me. It's not fair when you use me to draw a nice beach ball and then fill in the colors of the ball with all of the other crayons. How about a black beach ball sometimes? Is that too much to ask? Your friend, Black Crayon. Here's a letter from Green. Dear Duncan, as Green Crayon, I am writing for two reasons. One, to say that I like my workloads of crocodiles, trees, dinosaurs, and frogs. I have no problems, and I wish to congratulate you on a very successful coloring things green career so far. The second reason that I'm writing is for my friend Yellow Crayon and Orange Crayon, who are no longer speaking to each other. Both crayons feel that they should be the color of the sun. Please settle this soon because they are driving the rest of us crazy. Your happy friend, Green Crayon. Yellow crayon. Dear Duncan, yellow crayon here. I need you to tell orange crayon that I am the color of the sun. I would tell him myself, but we are no longer speaking, and I can prove that I'm the color of the sun too. Last Tuesday, you used me to color in the sun on your Happy Farm coloring book. And in case you've forgotten, it's on page 7. You can't miss me. I'm shining down brilliantly on a field of yellow corn. Your pal and the true color of the sun, yellow crayon. Now orange crayon is going to have his say. Dear Duncan, I can see yellow crayon already talked to you, but the big whiner. Anyway, could you please tell Mr. Tattletale Orange that he is not the color of the sun? I would, but we're no longer speaking. And we both know that I am clearly the color of the sun because on Thursday you used me to color the sun on both the Monkey Island and the Meet the Zookeeper pages in your Day at the Zoo coloring book. Aren't you glad I'm here? Ha! Your pal and the real color of the sun, orange crayon. Here's blue. Dear Duncan, it has been great being your favorite color this past year and the year before that and the year before that. I have really enjoyed all the oceans, lakes, rivers, raindrops, rain clouds, and clear blue skies. But the bad news is that I am so short and stubby, I can't even see over the railing in the crayon box anymore. I need a break. Your very stubbly friend, Blue Crayon. Now we have Pink Crayon weighing in. Duncan. Okay, listen here, kid. You've not used me once in this past year. It's because you think I am a girl's color, isn't it? Speaking of which, please tell your little sister that I said thank you for using me to color in her little princess coloring book. I think she did a fabulous job of staying inside the lines. Now, back to us. Could you please use me sometimes to color the occasional pink dinosaur or monster or cowboy? Goodness knows that they could all use a little splash of color. Sincerely, your unused friend, Pink Crayon. There's a little crayon box, and there's only one crayon inside, and it is Peach. Hey, Duncan, it's me, Peach Crayon. Why did you peel off my paper wrapping? Now I am naked, and I'm too embarrassed to leave the crayon box. I didn't even have any underwear. How would you like it to go to school naked? I need some clothes. Help, your naked friend, Peach Crayon. There's all the letters. Well, poor Duncan just wanted to color, and of course he wanted his crayons to be happy, and that gave him an idea. When Duncan showed his teacher this new picture, she gave him an A for coloring. You can see that? He used all the colors. And she gave him an A+ for creativity.